Greetings, Commanders, and welcome to... Welcome to Friday on the Arc of War channel. I want to start this video off saying I am very aware that my new hat for Season 8, now that we've hit 10 patrons, I had to upgrade the costume. Was it 5 patrons? I don't know. We haven't launched Patreon yet. That'll be in a couple of weeks, but we did hit a goal, and the deal was I was going to upgrade the costume. This is the hat I picked out. It looked so much cooler in the picture. It's just not nearly as cool. I look like an Independence Day freaking alien. Look at this. You guys remember this? How ridiculous. It totally looks like my new outfit. Oh, this is absurd. I don't know, guys. I don't think this costume's gonna stay, but it's definitely gonna make it to meme review. This thing came all the way from Ukraine. It's handmade. It's really nice quality, but it just I don't know, guys. I don't know. Anyway, let's get on with meme review. Meme review is where we go into the Melt Gotta See This subreddit. We sort by the hottest memes for the last 7 days, and then we rate them or review them from the bottom to the top. Only the best reviews, only the best memes make it into meme review. And this week's theme is supposed to be throwback memes. We announced last week that this week we are going to be doing retro meme formats for bonus points. So let's start it off with, what is this? Team help. When your guildmate helps you defeat your first top level event monster. I guess they're helping you with your formation or your setup, and it's a Steve Urkel meme. I'll say bonus points for Steve Urkel. That's classic. Jaleel White, right? Goes with the white costume. The high definition, the super low definition resolution adds to it. And it's not the greatest meme text, but it definitely fits the old school format. And yeah, it's kind of relatable. I kind of like this. I don't know why it's at 0. Here, give it a upvote. That's not a bad meme. That's not a bad meme. You would share that in your guild chat if someone helped you defeat your first level 6 or 8 event monster. So, well done, Mr. Mike. I don't know if this is a classic meme format, but this definitely fits with the last Season 7 Galactic Battle where Gantz Full Metal came out and beat Elf. If you missed the news on the last battle of Season 7, check out the news clip on that. It tells the story a bit better. But yeah, FBI had a 60 million point lead, and they gave it away. Mr. Mike with another one. One does not get much, but when we do, we turn in a yearly token. One does not simply get a free anything in Arc of War. Oh, yeah, we get a huge, anniversary coin every major anniversary event. We get free stuff, though. That's not necessarily true. We get free stuff during every event, but the really high premium stuff, they want you to pay for it. Of course they do. All right, Magnum PI. Not that I'd actually know or anything. When Melt names you King of Tiberia? Has Magnum PI ever been King of Tiberia? I don't know. I don't think he has. I think we've only started doing that in the last few weeks. Mathermind, bullet please. When Ghost Cannon actually triggers. I don't know if that's a classic meme format or just a weird new meme. I like the GIF action though. And I definitely know that feeling. It's amazing when it finally triggers. So bonus points for originality, but I don't know how well that goes with the theme. Okay. Mr. Michael 6, another Exodus. If you can't lose if you rage quit. Yeah, that's right. Season 7 is upon us, boys and girls. I wouldn't call this a retro meme format. It's just 5 years old or something, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, and players quit between seasons. That's fine. That happens. We know it happens. Moving on. God, this hat is ridiculous. My pins don't even stay in it. Oh, I look ridiculous. This has got to go. I don't think I can survive the whole meme review with this hat. All right, we got to go back. Ah, yeah, okay, that is much better. High and tight, nice and right. Crouton Bomb, Galactic Finals. When you make it past the semifinals in Galactic Campaign, we're in the end game now. I mean, not a retro meme format. Kind of doesn't really, I mean, yeah, it's the end game for the season. I mean, really the whole point of that statement was we're sacrificing lives. The whole point of Doctor Strange saying we are in the end game now, that meant that we don't trade human lives. We don't trade lives or whatever, the terrorism thing. But in the end game, they do. So I don't know. I get your point. It's relevant to the meta or relevant to the pop culture, but not this week's winner. Sit down, Crouton Bomb. All right. Maybe later. Maybe if you have another post. Deranged. And the winner is... Ooh, Deranged 87. We like him. Wrong answer, Steve Harvey is... And the winner's FBI. For those of you that missed it, Deranged helped co-host the Season 7 finals. We streamed that for 7 or 8 hours. It was the longest live stream I've ever done. And the week before that, we did a 4-hour live stream. So it was pretty crazy. He was an amazing host. And yeah, we ended the battle. God, he's even dressed like me. We ended the battle saying that FBI was going to win because they had a 60 million point lead. There was no way they were going to give it up. But Gan said, hold my beer. So what to do? Succinct with support Melt Patreon or $20 gold pack. Why not both? My man. All right. That's going to survive the edit. All right. Little support from the Patreon. Remember, guys, we haven't launched Patreon yet. We're still in the pre-release. When that launches officially, I'll let you guys know. I don't talk about Patreon much, but when I do, I'll let you guys know. When you are in an international guild and try your best to fit in. I don't know if that's a retro meme format, but that's freaking hilarious. That was when Forrest Gump was playing for Team USA against the Chinese during Vietnam. I don't know how relevant that is, but that's a great image. Well done. Well done. You get an upvote. Magnum PI, a trap you knowingly walk into just to see the outcome. LOL. Anubis asked to be a moderator. Yeah. Yeah, Anubis got moderator for a quick minute, and then someone paid to have him removed, and that's the nature of the stream. Listen, that 7-hour Season 7 final was an amazing live stream. That was the most fun we've ever had on this channel. So if you're bored and you have a long workday ahead of you and you just want to turn something on and listen to a really long live stream, check out that live stream. That was amazing. Okay. I mean, for the level of quality we produce on this content, that was amazing for us. Okay. I just don't want anyone watching it at the end of 7 hours and going, wasn't that great? It kind of sucked, to be honest. And I'm like, wow, it was relevant to what we do. Anyway. King Monkey III, best laid plans. You told them which arcs had no meat shield? And what? War has no limits? You said it, pal. Oh, yeah. I think that's a Char meme. Char jumped in and told FBI which arcs to zero during the Season 7 final. And that gave him a huge advantage to get that 60 million point lead. I mean, let's be honest. FBI was already jumping around, hitting a lot of ships. They were going to zero someone eventually. Char definitely just gave him the push in the right direction. He's getting a lot of flack for that, but it's like on their server, they're at war. NYC and SR1, you got to expect they're going to go into the finals and help their enemy beat you. I mean, that's kind of expected. Is it good manners? No. Do I fully support it? I mean, I don't speak against it. It's a war game. That's going to happen. You reap what you sow in this game, and if you piss a lot of people off, it's going to come back to you. Underhanded tricks like that are totally doable. You knew they had access to each other, members of the community. They could go in Discord or in the world chat of the Galactic Battle and give information out against you. I mean, like I said, I'm not supporting what Char did, but I'm not condemning him either. And that's just part of the game. What do you guys think about that? Do you think Char should take more flack for that, for telling the Galactic Battle final opponents advantages about their enemy team? I don't think so. Did it help change the tide of the battle? Yeah, sure it did. But I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments below. Okay. That's my own post I'm staring at. All right. Posted by Magnum PI. A fair sacrifice to some. LOL. But LOL in the title. That's a throwback to classic memes. When you're willing to give your firstborn to RNGesus for a good Titan roll. Bad Titans Club. Shout out. Shout out to my man, Darkwing Duck. He's a esteemed member of the community. Oh, it's reversed. And it's like tiny. Anyway, I think he probably won't even see this. He's on leave right now. He's working hard for the family. But he got a perfect roll, or almost perfect roll on his first Titan. So screw him. We love him, but screw him. He's not one of us. He's not one of us. All right, Mr. Mike. Oh, it's late. It's late. Thanks. I'm trying. We got to do these meme reviews. I enjoy these. Okay, let's do this. Mr. Mike 06. Like a boss. When the world boss clears level 12 boxes on the weekend, it's free real estate.
It's free real estate.
He's meaning like when the server boss is clearing all the enemy tiles on 12 boxes on the weekends. Yeah, that's a good way to get points. Clear 12 boxes. Usually people send points to those. Mr. Mike goes 6. Man, putting up some numbers this week. I love it. It's free real estate. It's not the oldest meme, but it's not a bad one. When you see double lines going to the tile you're headed towards. I like marching tiles other people are marching to. It's just kind of fun. Like, it doesn't knock your shield off. Kind of catches them off guard. It breaks up the monotony of just daily resetting your tile. So that's a good meme. Hello, yes, this is me. Bank, hi. We're calling about various transactions for a game that may be fraud. We just want to verify this wasn't you, sir. Yeah, those I did those transactions. Bank. Using LOL in the meme as well. That's a classic throwback. But the cat's crying too. Yeah, I would never. I know some of the big players have to call their banks and tell their credit cards that yes, they're actually spending that much money on the Google Play Store. But that's an embarrassing phone call. I am fortunate to say I've never had to make that phone call. So, yeah. Sinner Reckless, Tiberian King. If I lost, I hope it wasn't big. This is what happens when you don't want to see attack report. I mean, yeah, but I do want to see it. That's more like what happens when you attack somebody's ship with like a big march, and then you click on them and they're not burning, and then you click on them again to like refresh it just to make sure it wasn't lag, not showing you the burning ship, and you realize it wasn't burning, and you go, oh, damn it, and you just see like the 1 in the mail, and you're like, what is that report? And you go look at it to find out how bad you just got wrecked. Yeah, that's... Oh, I think that could be reworded a little better, but that is a serious one. I think someone did one like that last week. The Crouton Bomb, the next generation. Shh, I told her it was Mozart. It's a picture of the Ark of War loading screen. I mean, that's a modern meme, but I mean, it's funny. Magnum PI, 5 days ago. Makes everything all better. Problems, stress, pain. Melt's live stream. Oh, how wholesome. That is so unexpectedly wholesome. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting the meme where the yellow guy comes in and like it says like Ark of War server boss, and he does like a suplex and like crushes the guy to finish him off. That was very nice. Very nice. Oh. Upvote. Okay, Mr. Mike 06. When you wake up looking for enriched parking. You ever done that when you need the enriched tile just to do the daily quest, and you're looking all over the map and you're like, who the fuck is taking all the level 5 enriched tiles on the outskirts of the map? What a bunch of you know? Yeah, it happens to me sometimes. Especially on those like events where you have to do all 20 daily quests. Okay, Crouton Bomb. It's only a week, retro week. How it feels waiting for the next season Galactic campaign. Oh, he even tagged it retro week. This is an old meme. The skeleton dying on the bench. How it feels waiting for the next... And it does, right? There's always 1 week between the finals and the next Galactic battle. It's just kind of a good meme. It kind of fits the theme. Totally shareable in guild chat. Even the text is retro. It's so relevant right now to everything. On the meme review video, Crouton Bomb. Scoring points with this one. I'm gonna put that one in the back pocket there. I'm gonna keep a hold of that one. Okay. Negan 803. Buy gold event when you're broke. Choose your payment method. That's super funny. Buy gold event when you're broke because you can't use your credit cards, so you're paying with ass. I don't know why I think that's so funny. Good one. Very good. Very good. I don't know why I think that's so funny. A lot of guys don't have that option. All right, Mr. Mike 06 or Mr. Mike 06. This is just a Rick Astley meme. How to hack Ark of War free gold booster. Oh man, have you seen all those clickbait videos? Oh man, someone should... This would be a great idea for a video. April Fool's is coming. I'll just boom, put out a clickbait thumbnail from the Ark of War channel with just a little Rick Astley on it. Oh, we could do this. This is a good idea. Very nicely done, Mr. Mike. Yeah, if you got any ideas, let me know. Okay, it took me way too long to get why this was titled Oof. It's just what happens when somebody attacks your tile and it's time to go to war with their entire guild over a tile. I mean, how many guild officers are just so tired of petty arguments between tile disputes on a weekday on an accidental alliance tile dispute? It's like, come on, are you serious? All right, Deranged 87, New Hall. Ark of War. Original artwork by 7 Pirates. I don't know what you're talking about. Our game's art comes from inspired ideas. They don't steal it from other games, okay? Okay. Magnum PI, have you guys ever heard about Patreon yet? Don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime deal and join Patreon today. I mean, I can't really self-promote anymore. This is meme review. Let's just end it there. Mr. Mike 06, lucky day, shamrock emoji in the title. Oh, geez. When you get gold on mega slots, and it's a GIF. Man, these are some really high-quality posts this week. Old meme format, and I know that feeling. Not going to win meme review, though. Espada719, we've all been that guy. When you get into your first Ark of War line chat room, as the gatekeeper and inviter of everyone to Ark of War line chat rooms, I'm very familiar with, like, seeing a new person show up to a line group and be, like, very open and public and vocal and be like, hello, I'm so-and-so from this server. I'm the server boss, or I'm the guild boss. And, like, no one responds for 30 minutes. It's just like, yeah, it's not really a question. So, yeah, that's funny. All right, King Monkey the Third, don't hang about. Back off. That's my level 8 otherworldly dragon. Classic meme format. I get it with the competition for 8 otherworldly dragons, and it's like Star Wars on cats. It's a solid meme. It's a solid meme, and there's a lot of competition for level 8 worldly dragons. But can it win meme review? Remember, the winner of meme review... That was weird. The winner of meme review gets Tiberian King for the week. You get that special flair from the subreddit at Melt Gotta See This. If you don't know what this subreddit is, there's a subreddit just to memes. You can check the description of this video below. You'll have to trip over the Patreon link. We're launching that in a couple of weeks. There's a link to the subreddit where you can post memes. Okay, Crouton Bomb. Event after event after event. Shut up and take my money. Yeah, we've had like a lot of events in a row. I feel like we did have like 2 weeks slowed down, but we're about to get hit in the face with another event next week. It's the 7 Pirates birthday event, so that'll be big. King Monkey the Third, new threads. Does my ghost cannon look fat in this? The new bullet skin. That's right. Not a retro meme, but it is kind of making fun of the new bullet. That is funny. That does look like the new bullet. Well done. Okay. King Monkey the Third, every time, burn loads of arcs, no one bats an eye. Share one little coordinate on World Chat and everyone loses their minds. It's kind of a good point. Sharing chords on World Chat's kind of taboo, but I support it. Go to war, have fun, make enemies. All right, last meme of the week. Negan 803 with 8 upvotes 22 hours ago. When you just keep leveling up your starter weapon. I think he's talking about like the first legendaries you get, the Anaconda and the Mongoose, and what's the last one? I don't know. Put it in the comments below. But yeah, it's like a super long 50 cal Magnum. I get it. That's funny. That's funny. That happened a lot with Thunders before Titans came around. But not a retro meme. So the question is, guys, we have a tiebreaker for meme of the week. Is it going to be How It Feels Waiting for Next Season by Crouton Bomb, or Buy Gold Event When You're Broke by Negan 803? This is such a good and relevant meme, on topic, and Crouton posts great content, and it's so, everything about it, the timing, the text, the format, it's so good. But then Negan with really, I've never actually seen that format. At least it doesn't remind me. But it is so funny because, like, as a guy, this doesn't relate to me, but I get it. Buy gold event when you're broke. Negan, it's so good. All right. We've got to make a choice. Crouton Bomb with the How It Feels Waiting for Next Season Galactic Campaign, or Negan with Buying Gold Event When You're Broke, Paying with Ass. This week's winner is Crouton Bomb with the throwback meme, with the perfectly timed skeleton meme between the off-season of Season 7 and Season 8. So, yes, it feels like it takes forever for the next Galactic Battle to start. Yes, players are dying because they're quitting. And yes, this is a perfect throwback with a perfect text. Just well done, Crouton Bomb. Well done. done. Congratulations. Message me in line with your shipping information or wherever shipping information you want to have, and I'll mail your Melt pin, your super rare and elusive, exclusive Melt pin. Yes, it's backwards because... There we go. Oh, geez, that one's backward too. Okay, well, it is what it is. We just accept it for what it is. Get your own Melt pin. There are now a dozen of us. So congratulations. Thanks for posting all this content, guys. Remember, the reason we do meme review is because it's fun, first and foremost. We like doing it. This is where we can congregate and look at all the Arc of War memes. And you know what we can also do? We can go from the memes of all time, top-voted memes of all time, and there's just a history of Arc of War memes and content. So although what we're doing here is kind of whimsical and fun, it's also part of the Arc of War story. Aside from the line chats and the Discord and the YouTube videos, there's memes, there's content, user-made content. Because really, when you look at the Arc of War community, there's just not a lot of content online except for the YouTube and the Discord and some of the Chinese websites. So the subreddit is becoming a thing. There's also just the regular Arc of War subreddit. Check that out. Let's stop plugging this thing.